Nate, welcome to development camp here in San Jose. What are the feelings like? At some point, the organization, you're already a part of it, but they're taking a look at you and you want to pick up some things. So it's in the middle of summer, but there must be a little bit of pressure to it, right?
Yeah, definitely some pressure. I mean, I think coming out here, it's just about showing your skills, showing that you improved over the year. Obviously from last year's development camp, both in the gym and on the ice. Just showing those little details, I think, is the biggest important part for them to see. So,
you guys had a really good regular season last year in Victoria and then got to the playoffs. I think second round is where it ended. But what was the whole season for you, and what was getting to the playoffs like, that experience?
Yeah, it was a great season. Team really gelled together well. So, I mean, we had some struggles there throughout the past years that a few of us have been there, stuck with it, and brought in some new guys, some fresh blood, stuff like that. So it was nice to see us improving over the years, and then this year kind of took off, obviously winning the division title and then going on to the second round. Definitely thought we could have taken it further, but unfortunate stop in the second round, and yeah, that's how the game goes. So
from the dub to UMass Lowell next year, right?
Yeah.
What went into that step, that decision, and that direction for you?
Yeah, I think just being an older guy, I mean, with the new options availabilities that opened up, it's huge. You see tons of different stuff, a lot of guys going. I think just with it me being an older guy in the league, I think it's a good step to take in my career and my development and see where it takes me. I mean, playing against older guys is going to be nice. You see guys here at camp that are all playing college, pole camp, all those guys. Playing against those guys is going to be super fun. Definitely more of a challenge, and I think that's what you want. You want to develop in every way you can.
What's the feedback you hope to get in a camp situation like this? And maybe some of it's just what you learn, but what type of on-ice stuff do you want to hear from these guys?
Yeah, I think you just want to hear that. Obviously, you're going to mess up a few times, but just kind of that encouragement, and then letting you know you want that honesty. I think that's the biggest part for me. And then obviously at the end, you're hoping to hear that you're improving. They're showing the skills that they want to see. Your overall game's improving.
Since you've been part of this organization and you see the direction it's starting to go, and the picks keep accumulating, and obviously the wins haven't come yet, at the highest of levels, but is it encouraging to know that what you're a part of is certainly moving the right way now?
Yeah, it's definitely encouraging. I think anybody wants to be a part of that. Being drafted to this organization, obviously with their upcoming draft picks, stuff like that, prospect pool. I think it's, anybody would want to be part of that. You see the guys, you just know that in the future how hard they work. They're going to be a winning organization, and I think anybody would want to be a part of that and becoming part of that group and take that step with them.
I think you'll probably say yes if I just ask you, is this a good group here, as some of them walk by? What makes this a good group of prospects and young players around here right now? Like, what do you see that makes you think, all right, this is a good place to be right now?
Yeah, I think it shows on ice and off ice. You see it in the gym and on the ice carrying over. I mean, how hard guys work. Yeah. The extra steps we take, they preach it to us from management, from trainers, everybody. And it's all about those extra steps. You want to prepare the best, you want to be ready. And I think, it's just showing that. And the guys taking the extra steps to do that is huge. And I think everybody around does that. There's not one guy that we all feed off of each other's energy, and that's what it's a big part of it.
All right, let's get to the fun stuff here. Hope you don't mind some of these creative questions I've got here for you. How do you tape your stick up? White tape, black tape, anything special, or are you pretty ordinary?
I'm white tape. I started a couple years ago full blade. Oh. I don't I don't really like my blade showing. I like have a grip on the puck, and I found I enjoy it, and some guys don't, but our team definitely liked it. So,
do you think it really makes that much of a difference in the feel of the puck and how you feel it on your tape?
I think so. I know some guys that go no tape at all, and it's kind of crazy, but for me, I think it's just the kind of illusion that you can control the puck. So,
all right, let's say we're years down the road and there's a big NHL contract that comes your way, nice dollar amount, feeling pretty good about that, what would be one thing right now that you could already see yourself treating yourself to, hypothetically? We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here, but hypothetically here and now.
Oh, to be honest, probably a new vehicle. Yeah, I know. I like vehicles. I look at a lot of different ones, and my dad actually owns a mechanic shop, so I know he does too. But yeah, probably buying a new vehicle.
We like trucks. We like cars. What do we like?
Right now I have a Jeep, but you know, a car's always been a cool insight. My mom has a BMW there, so I enjoy driving that a few times, and I would love to maybe get one of those eventually.
Do you have a favorite person in hockey media? I don't know how much hockey media you consume, but is there like a broadcaster or somebody on social that covers hockey that you're like, oh, they do a good job?
Not really. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm more watching hockey for the plays that they make and stuff like that. So I guess like you obviously watch Kevin Bieksa and those guys.
Yeah. You're not. He's been mentioned multiple times here, Kevin Bieksa.
He's very. Yeah, I feel like you see him a lot. So obviously covering all the playoff stuff like that. He always telling the truth. So how he sees it, but yeah.
He crushed this organization a few times. One time in the conference final, 2011, I think. Anyway, hard name to recall. All right, last one here. You try and throw in a good one. Oh, best show that you've ever binged or streamed or watched. It could be recent. I mean, I'm talking all time here. What's the best show series you've ever watched?
It's a tough one. There's a lot. I'm gonna go with Suits. Probably a pretty popular answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed Suits. Yeah, I mean, just seeing that law side of things, kind of in that movie. But yeah, it was fun to watch. So
I was way behind on it. I recently caught up to it. I get it. I like. And do you know there's like a Suits LA coming out pretty soon?
Yeah, I think it's out already.
It won't be the same.
No, I don't. I don't agree with it. So
appreciate this. Thanks for the time and best of luck.
Yeah, thank you very much.